welcome to the improved how to make custom thumbnails for YouTube, your YouTube videos. I'm Rafsar. I actually have this window in the right position instead of just making it full screen. So might be a little, hold on. Okay, now it's capturing my mouse cursor. So anyway, first thing we're going to do is a thing you can't see, but we're going to 640 by 360. We are going to make, this is Photoplus X4, 640 by 360. I wonder if I can, I wonder if I could make a new one for that. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. So 640 by 360. I wonder if there is a thing. Oh, yeah. Let's actually make a YouTube thumbnail. I didn't know I could do this until just now. So let's do that. So we make it 640 by 360. Resolution 300. DPI. RGB, I guess, RGB. So, okay. Here's our image. Here it is at 100%. This is the size it's going to be. We're going to make one for Fallout New Vegas. So, what we need to do is, one second. So what we've got these two. This is our character. This is the logo. Oh, that should fit nicely. Now what we need to do is to figure out how to combine these two images. And do it a way that looks okay. First thing we need to do is figure out what we can just immediately cut from this image. This is an image that obviously needs cropping again. I just wanted to show this. Okay. We can't have that in this image, so we need to cut that out. We can't have this bit on the left in the image. Let's zoom in a little so we can make a finer adjustment, because that's how that works for some reason. We want to give a little space, I guess. It's not going to really matter in the end. Okay, that's about what our character is going to look like on our image. Now, Fallout New Vegas, we can also cut this a little bit closer. All right. Next, what we're going to be doing is we are going to copy. We're going to paste as a new image. Close this one. Let's not save the changes. Let's copy this one. Paste as a new image. So you can see this one has a background image. That means nothing can be below the background image. We need to put something below the background image. So, all right, I think we're gonna start with this because it's gonna be easier. Let's go to new layer and link layer. I spelled that really badly. Hold on a second, let me fix that. There. And let's do it with this one too. drag that layer below our top layer. Then now what we're going to do is we're going to make the background transparent. I'm going to be speeding this up because this takes quite a while. So I'll see you when I finish. And so we finished this. We don't have a background for our image yet, but we have this. So let's save it. And now we have to do the same to this. We're going to be using a few different technique. We are going to, you see this line tool? You can, new layer, you could add to a path. What we want to do is make new paths. We're going to path out the edges of this face. And down here. That way we don't have to like cut specifically down here. We only have to cut like that, basically. So yeah, while we're doing that, I'm going to be listening to music, so, you know, you guys won't be able to hear anything, and this will be going fast. Thank you. Be right back. Enjoy. I just wanted to make a note here. I've decided not to use paths, mostly because the lines are they're a little clear here. I can do this just with the eraser, so I'm not going to be doing pathing. Maybe I'll show pathing off, how it works, how you're supposed to do it in a later video. But this is pretty straightforward. I can do this with the just the erase tool. We'll continue. So let's keep going. Okay, hey, how's it going? I just want to show you a few techniques while I'm doing this. We're almost done, but some of the techniques I've been using, like just kind of you drag this and just clear out large spots. If you have spots that seem big enough, you can just go, eh. You just drag your your rectangle selection tool and then hit delete. Then you've got like just your eraser. You can go up. I find up is a lot more accurate than down, as you can see. You just go up. Just clear lines that way. We're almost done, so I figure I might as well just show you the rest. Doesn't really take that long, see? I say, as it's taken me, this video has 2 hours of raw footage in it already. But, you know, I only have to do this once. Make sure I save. Save often. Because if your program crashes, you're screwed. You have to do all that over. You may have noticed I took off like most of her hair. That was because I realized that's never going to look good. I'm never going to get that to look right. So I might as well just cut it all out. It's gonna just be a mess if I leave it in. So we're gonna just go with the on our hair head. That's just the basic shape. Do we have anywhere else? Let me see. Okay, we can get that. We can trim this just a little bit, I think, because since we don't have this anymore, we can just delete that. All right. I think actually that looks pretty good. It's a pretty good haircut without the stuff in it. We're gonna leave that, of course. And I think this is ready. Let's save it. So now it's time to put together our thing. This, I think, is where we're going to show paths, but here's what we're going to do. Let's take our calculator out. There it is. Okay. You can't see my mouse cursor because it's not focused on the program that I told it to focus on. So, okay, here's what we're going to do. 640. Okay. Is that divisible by 4? Yes. It's 160. Let me write that down. 160 across. And we want to have 2. So I'm going to make it, so it's 360. And the 180. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. But yeah, 180. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Oh, yes, it does. Yes, it does. Never mind, never mind. Since I'm dividing it by 4, I was concerned for a second that the width number was lower than the height number. That's okay. Now what we need is 8 squares set specifically to that height, to that length. Okay, so what we need is this to go to 160 and then 180. Yeah. Okay. Now we need to make a bunch of duplicate paths. Say 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So here's what we gotta do. Now we gotta arrange these. So we need to arrange these so that they touch each other. Can I? Actually, I've never tried to merge. No, you can't merge paths. That's fine. Well, actually, the easiest way to do this is this. Okay. Where's the shape edit? Is it shape edit? Yeah, it's shape. And, yeah. Okay, let's zoom in so we can actually see this. Yeah, that should be fine. And yeah, so what we need to do, let's find our size 1. Now the two colors we're going to need are this red and black. So, because, cards. So we're going to make kind of a checkerboard red, black across this. Hopefully this won't look hideous. But, so what we do is we do this. And then we right click. Here you go, fill path. I think we go fill path. Yes, we go fill path. And it gives us this. So then we go to the next shape. And not move that part of it. Okay. You can also stroke a path like this. Wait, hold on. You can also stroke a path and go. It gives you an outline. Whoops, edit undo paint. Let's go back to editing this. This is not actually touching, I just noticed. So let's, yeah, move it over a little bit. Now it is touching. And this is going to be a black square. So we're going to fill. So let's speed up the rest of this so you don't have to watch me do this for every one of them. Okay. Okay. So now we have this pattern. Now we need to do a little correction because it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be perfect if you do it like this. But it's easy enough to fix because it's two colors. So let's see. Red. What is red stop? 178. Really? Because it needs to be 180. I'm not sure why it is fading there. That seems weird. Let's take that color and let's add it to our custom colors because I have an idea for that. Okay. Now what we do is we take this. Let's see, where is it? 79, right? Yes. Do we start at 0? I think we actually start at 0, don't we? So actually, wait, 78 is where. Yeah, this is the last one that should be that color. Because 0 pixels. They're confusing. Okay. Okay, that is a little too much. That is probably okay though. Remember, we have custom color, so this color is going to be what we work with next. Let's see. Nope. Let's try and get. Nope. No. Come on. We want. Come on. One pixel. There we go. That's what this pixel is going to be. Wait, sorry. Undo deselect. I forgot. Okay. Now let's get this one again. Oh boy. And I'll cut out the rest of this for you guys. Well, I'll speed it up. So I'll be back when I fix this part. Okay, we're done with this. Hold on. I had to restart the program because a thing happened that sometimes happens with this program, where it won't let me put down new. Although I might have had something selected, and I might have had to deselect. That might have been my actual problem. It wouldn't let me put any color down. So always make sure you have a strong theme, by the way, because people are going to notice. And if they don't, you'll notice. Let's see how this looks. Let's put this together. Let's see how this looks on there. Probably bad. Oh, actually no. That looks really good, I think. Got Fallout New Vegas. See? We probably could actually use this size too. Let's see how this size of head looks. That is way maybe behind the. Yeah. Good. Then we want to put our own title in here. Episode. Let's see what do we use? What haven't I used? Capriola is probably not good for this, but I want to see how it looks. It is red right now. That's not good. Probably going to use maybe not white text. Let's use that color text. Great. Undo new layer. Now we gotta find there. Wait, there it is. Try this color. It's not quite big enough, but you know what? Gabriola looks pretty good for the subtitle of the episode. So that's good. That's good. I like that. Let's go Accord Heavy SF for episode. No, no, no. What am I talking about? Weathered SF all the way. Yeah. Because it kind of matches this. We need a darker color for the text, though. Hold on a second. Let's darken it a little bit, like right there. Yeah, yeah, that matches a lot better. I'm gonna say 001. In the off chance we hit 100, which we probably will because this is Fallout. Fallout takes a long ass time. Let's make it a little bigger. Let's make it 12 point. Hold on a second while I bring up my episode titles. Okay. Let's add episode number. So we know that's what we need to edit for episode number. And let's add another text. And let's call it episode name. So right now we want to edit episode name with making sure I wasn't muted. Gabriola. First episode is called A Journey of 1,000 Miles. Let's move that like this. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Make it a 10 point. I don't actually know if this is good. I think the red might be a little too... Something we're going to do, though. We're going to make this bold, just to make it a little more readable. Make it a little more legible. So that's good. So we can export. So we can start exporting, and we're done, actually. There's nothing we really need to add to this that I'm aware of. So that ends our little fun here. Oh, I actually forgot to turn that back on. That's okay. I don't think you missed much. All you missed was me putting episode 1, A Journey of 1,000 Miles. Make sure it's legible. Make sure it's kind of thick so the lines aren't being overpowered by the colors around them. Arrangement. Yeah. So I'll see you next time we want to do this. Okay. Be right back. I mean, see you later. Bye.